Horror movies contain psychological tricks that create illusions of suspense and danger by manipulating images, sound, and story. Even though your brain is aware that the threats are not real, your body is simultaneously registering them as if they were. Why do some consider horror movies fun? There are a number of theories on this subject. Horror movies serve different psychological purposes for each person. Some people enjoy the blood, some like to feel amazed, and some like the escape and thrill scenes. Therefore, scary movies serve a different purpose for each person. Now, here's what happens to your body when you watch those movies. Your heart, just like other adrenaline-raising activities, watching scary movies can increase your heart rate. These effects are not unlike what happens while doing other sensation-seeking activities like riding roller coasters or skydiving. Horror movies can even affect heart attack risk. If the physical and psychological response come together at exactly the right moment, a heart attack can occur. Individuals with high blood pressure may be more at risk than others because heart attack and stroke are related to blood pressure. Your brain. Horror movies can trigger a reaction in those who suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder. In rare instances, watching these films can also cause PTSD. Since the brain cannot tell the difference between fantasy and reality, memories that relate to a situation shown in a movie that contain elements of a previously traumatic situation can trigger a response. Anxiety can also be an effect of watching scary movies, especially when children are exposed to them at a young age. Physical reactions to terrifying images can include sweaty palms, tense muscles, a drop in skin temperature, a spike in blood pressure, and an increased heart rate. Although horror movies do not directly impact the brain in a positive way, they can have a desensitization effect. If a person repeatedly watches this genre of movies, they repeatedly expose themselves to these threatening images and over time become less emotionally reactive with this community. Your hormones. Watching horror movies releases dopamine and adrenaline. This release can actually trigger someone to faint or have a panic attack. Your behavior. Just like playing violent video games, watching a scary movie can prime aggressive behavior, especially in someone who has difficulty controlling their emotions. Now, do you feel any of these effects from watching a scary movie? What will you be watching this fall? Tell us in the comments.